can't wait.
I can't believe you're finally getting married.
I know, neither can I.
So crazy.
Yeah, but...
She's really happy for you.
Thanks, guys.
I think we're done.
Okay, I'm going to get my dress on.
Why was I not allowed to tell her? I was just trying to be honest.
Because she's happy. You can't just her husband.
Especially not to her.
Yeah.
But I don't like him.
Well, you need to keep that to yourself, don't you?
None of us like him, okay? We can't go shouting about it.
She's happy, so we're happy.
Any of you Miss Patton?
No.
She's getting changed.
We're her bridesmaids.
Okay, we're sorry to inform you that Mr. Grealish has been found dead.
Well, gorgeous. There's never been a more beautiful bride.
Your husband's dead, by the way.
Evie!
What? What? I'm being serious.
Hi, Miss Saunders. We need to ask you some questions about Miss Patton and Mr. Grealish. How close were you with the bride and groom?
Well, I was really close with Miss Patton. I've known her since school, and naturally I was close with Mr. Grealish since they got together.
Okay. And how long have they been together?
I think about 3 years.
Okay.
Would anyone be willing to harm Mr. Grealish or Miss Patton?
Well, Mr. Grealish about 3 years, and Miss Patton since secondary, I think.
Is there anyone you know that would be willing to harm Mr. Grealish?
No, they were both lovely people, especially him.
Just one last question. What did you personally think of Mr. Grealish?
Well, like I just said, he was a really lovely person. He was so nice, and he's always there for you when you need it.
Thank you, that's all we need.
That's all we need. Okay, you can go. Thank you. Hi, Miss Newman. We're just going to need to ask you some questions about Mr. Grealish, okay? How close were you with Miss Patton and Mr. Grealish?
I was very close with Miss Patton. I became one of her best friends. She became one of mine, and me and Mr. Grealish were friends.
Okay, and when we were in here before with your bridesmaids, you seemed a bit unsure on your opinion on Mr. Grealish. Is that how you feel about him all the time, or were you just having a moment being upset?
Yeah, it was just in the moment.
Right, okay.
Would there be anyone willing to harm Mr. Grealish?
No.
Okay. And how was yours and Mr. Grealish's relationship? Did you speak? Did you get on?
Yeah, we spoke on the daily, actually. I spoke to him just minutes before he died. Actually, I needed to go ask him a question.
Right, okay. We're going to need to keep you here a bit longer, okay? But that's all we need for now, so you're free to leave. Thank you.
Thank you.
We have some questions to ask you about Mr. Grealish and Miss Patton. How close were you, Miss Patton and Mr. Grealish?
We were really close. I got close with Maisie in the past few years, but I got closer through Mr. Grealish because I've known him, like, he's been my childhood friend. He was like a brother to me.
So you and Mr. Grealish are really close?
Yeah, really close.
Okay, how long would you say you've known each other roughly?
Oh, like 20 years or something like that.
Okay.
Would there be anyone you know willing to harm Mr. Grealish?
Well, I'm not sure about harm, but him and Miss Newman have never really got on.
What do you mean they've never got on? Like, were they arguing all the time?
Yeah, there's been quite a few incidents when we've walked in on them two arguing. She's never really approved of Miss Patton and Mr. Grealish's relationship.
When was the last time you seen Mr. Grealish?
The last time I saw him was actually, he was having a fight with Miss Newman, like, out in the corridor, because she was telling him that he shouldn't be getting married to Miss Patton, because she deserves so much better, in her opinion.
Alright, okay, we're just going to keep you here a little bit longer, just so we can ask you more questions, but anything you know about Miss Newman, please tell us.
Maisie, you in it?
We're going soon. What's going on?
What's wrong?
No.